Okay, so starting with my spicy tuna bowl, I'm going to peel part of this cucumber because I feel like the skin is like waxy. Normally I don't mind the skin after I wash it, but not digging it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. Just kind of dicing it. Avocado. All right, so veggies done. I'm just gonna push those aside for right now. Then I have a can of tuna. This is just chunk light tuna, simple, 1 can. I'm gonna go in with some mayo. Kewpie mayo would be great, but I just have regular, so we're using regular. And some sriracha. Okay. Go ahead and mix that. This is already cooked. I just heated it up in the microwave. I'm going to use a little bit of soy sauce. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, this tuna looks like cat food. I feel like it wasn't very flaky, and then adding the sauces just made it kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Not weird tasting, but weird looking. Skin is awfully soft too. Like the ugliest avocado you've ever seen. Sriracha. Mayo and sesame seeds. And then I'm gonna eat it with seaweed. Okay, I won't even lie, I know the tuna looks a little sus, but the rest of it is looking amazing, and the tuna tastes really good. So, there we have it. Simple dinner. This literally took 5 minutes. And then to eat this, I just get some rice. You can obviously mix it all together. I kind of like to do it like this though. Some tuna, avocado. Make sure you get some cucumber. Oops. And you just eat it like that. This tuna bowl seriously tastes like sushi, like regular. It's so good. I wanted Taco Bell so bad tonight, y'all. I started this thing a long time ago. It was a bad habit. Morgan used to work out of town for work, like out of state, and he would be gone for like a week at a time and then only be home on weekends. And so anytime he left, I was like depressed. And the first night that he was gone, I would always order Taco Bell, and that would like make me feel better. It was just like a comfort. And since then, anytime he leaves for work, now he has a different job. He doesn't travel as much, but when he does travel, I mean, he travels weekly, but it's only like a night or two. So anytime he's gone, it makes me crave Taco Bell. Like, it's just such a habit. So, and I usually cave and I order it, but tonight I was like, no, just make this. I watched this was already on the menu. I made myself watch some TikTok videos of people making this, which made it look even better. It took me 5 minutes to put together. High protein, perfect on the calories, and delicious. So definitely give this one a go. Hey y'all, so I just finished that meal and thought I would just pop in really quickly to chat a little bit. So meal was 10 out of 10, definitely gonna have that again tomorrow. Really good on calories and protein. It takes 5 minutes, which is a huge, huge win, especially now that I'm going to the gym after work instead of before work. It's nice to be able to go to the gym, get home, and have dinner ready in 5 minutes versus, you know, even half an hour is great, but really nothing beats a 5-minute dinner. I'm not gonna lie. So that was great. Highly recommend that if you're like a tuna person, a sushi person, anything like that, you enjoy those flavors. It was 10 out of 10. So really happy with that. It's also something that like mostly, other than the avocado, I pretty much have those ingredients on hand, and the seaweed, but I could do without the seaweed. I only use it for about half and then I just eat the rest with my fork. But like rice, tuna, the mayo and sriracha, we always have that on hand. And so just like grabbing a cucumber and an avocado for the week to have a meal, fantastic. So love that. I actually just looked up an avocado storage hack on TikTok because I have this half left. And basically just fill a container with water, store it pit side down, make sure the water comes above where the cut is, and put a lid on it. And so I'm just gonna put this in some Tupperware and some water to keep my avocado fresh for tomorrow. I'm also about to whip up my chicken caprese salad situation. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip the pasta just because I don't feel like cooking pasta. So I'm gonna do spring mix, cherry tomatoes, the mozzarella pearls, the balsamic dressing, and the Tyson blackened. And that will be my salad. So I'm just gonna throw these in the air fryer. It's so simple, it takes 8 minutes, tastes delicious. So I'm gonna cook those up, kind of let them come to like cool a little bit. And then I'll whip up that salad, put it in the fridge for tomorrow's lunch. Really excited about that recipe. And then briefly, just wanted to kind of tell you where I'm at, where we're headed. I know I was trying to upload every week. I think I'm behind technically a week, but I'm getting one up tonight. So hopefully I'm not that behind. But as far as weight loss and goals and all of that kind of stuff, really my focus for March was to stop overeating and stop like gorging myself for no reason to the point of feeling sick because I'm eating so much. And it's gone really well. I have to say, I'm very proud of myself. It's, you know, hard, I will say, but it's gotten easier. And I'm just feeling a lot more confident with that. And even being able to make the decision of not getting Taco Bell tonight feels really good, because in February when Morgan went out of town, it was not happening. I was getting the Taco Bell. So I'm feeling really good about that. And also when I make a meal at home, I don't feel the need to like gorge myself in it. It's just when I'm like eating out and eating things that don't necessarily fit into my daily plan, it's like, I'm never gonna have this meal again, which is not right. It's not true. So I've really been working on that. I have been slacking on tracking my protein. I think I'm doing okay just on habits alone. I am still on the few days that I've tracked just to kind of see where I'm at. I'm still hitting close to 100, but truly I need to be hitting 130 as a minimum. 130 to 150 on days that I hit that, it's not hard. I just have to put in like 5 minutes of effort to pre-track my day and make sure I'm making high protein decisions. But truly it's not hard. And when I don't hit it, it's because of my own laziness. So coming into April, we're at the end of March right now. Coming into April, I want to continue eating normal portions and stopping after my portion once I feel full, drinking extra water. That's been helping with that as well. But honestly, when I stop, I used to be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna think about it all night. I stop, I drink some water, I feel full, and then I'm kind of done with the food. And it's definitely been helping me a lot. As far as weight loss goes, from March 4th until I just looked at my app that I have, my scale is like attached to it. I don't know, I got the scale through insurance. I don't have a link, I'm sorry, but I think there's lots of like Bluetooth scales out there. Anyways, from March 4th until, is this the 4th? Yeah, March 4th, until today, I've lost 3.2 pounds. Is today March 26th? Yeah, the 26th. So I've lost 3.2 pounds in about 3 weeks, a pound a week. I'm happy with that. That's a pound more a week than I have been losing. So I'm feeling good. I'm leaving March lighter than I started March. And it feels good. And I'm excited to get in more protein this month. Keep eating in the portions I've been eating in. And I've gotten really good about the gym. I know I need to film more like daily vlogs so y'all can see me in the gym more. I try to post pictures on Instagram, but I honestly forget half the time. But I've been really good about going to the gym at a minimum 3 times a week after work, trying to up it to 4. Because I really don't work out on weekends and I don't want to work out on weekends. So if I could do 4 weekdays, I would feel really good about that. And that's one of my main goals for April, is to really push myself Monday through Thursday, getting in the gym. So that's what we've got going on. We have a little over 6 months till the wedding, 200 days actually from today. We'll be getting married. So that's very exciting. I still have a couple, probably 2.5 months until my dress is expected to arrive, which I'll go in for like my first fitting at that point. So the next 2.5 months for me are crucial. I was hoping to lose, honestly, closer to 5 pounds. I'm only at 3.2 for March. So going into April, my goal is to reach that 5 pound goal, and really just from today until the end of April, lose that 5 pounds. So that's where we're headed. Another 5 pounds in May, and I'll be really happy with where I'm at. So looking forward to it. We're really close to where I want to be, and hopefully you'll stick around. It was got kind of long and chatty. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna make a focaccia recipe I saw on TikTok. So I have 1 1/3 cup of warm water. I'm doing about a tablespoon of honey. I did put some Pam in the spoon, so I'm hoping that helps it kind of come out, but there we go. This recipe is by Sarah's Day. She's here on YouTube, but she posted the recipe on her TikTok. Okay, so Sarah's Day used rosemary and garlic. I might pull out some garlic, but I'm gonna do basil because I have some that needs to be used up, and some grape tomatoes also that just need to be used. So yeah, kind of a tomato basil situation, some salt, and I might do a little garlic on the top as well. So I'm gonna wash this, chop it up, wash my tomatoes, get this ready, and then we'll pull out the dough. It should be ready to go. Okay, y'all, the focaccia just came out. Mine took a lot longer than 15 minutes. I had it at 400 degrees. I would say it probably took 25 minutes, but just keep an eye on it. Everyone's oven's a little bit different. I was surprised though, because our oven usually cooks things faster than cooking instructions say, but regardless, she's beautiful. I've never made like a bread. I mean, I made like sweet breads, you know, zucchini bread, banana bread, but like this type of bread, I've never made it. Let me turn the camera around so you can get a close up. Oh, so stunning. I'm really excited about this. Cannot wait to give it a go. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not supposed to like crack any extra salt on it or anything at the end. And we're about to take this over to my parents' house and have Easter dinner. Now I'm gonna throw together some granola bars. I saw this recipe also on TikTok. You need some oats. I'm just using the regular old-fashioned. We're gonna use PB2, maple syrup, and an egg. Oh, and chocolate chips. I just got the Hershey's milk chocolate. So we're gonna start with 3 cups of oats. Okay, and then you're gonna need 3/4 a cup of nut butter. I'm using PB2, just used 3/4 of a cup and then added water, and we want kind of a runnier consistency. And then we need a 1/3 cup of, maple syrup. This is just the sugar-free one. It tastes exactly the same to me and saves tons of calories. And about a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. They used mini, but I just have the regular ones, so that's what we're gonna use. Might need 2 eggs, but I'm gonna start with 1. And I'm just gonna do a grind of salt, sea salt. Okay, I thought the recipe was 1 egg, but it's actually 2, so go ahead and add that in. And then it said you can add extra chocolate chips. Obviously, we want to do that. And to just press them into the mixture. And then this will go in once my focaccia comes out, because this will go at a lower temp, just at 350 for about 15 to 17 minutes. Pull it out, let it cool, and then we'll cut it up. And then as far as the granola bars, I'm gonna just throw these in the fridge because I didn't really have time to bake them, and I'll bake them tonight. They only take about 20 minutes probably to bake, so I'm just gonna throw them in the fridge so they'll stay good. I don't even know how I'm gonna title this vlog video because I feel like this is the most random collection of like recipes and things and not, I don't know, just like random footage. I'm boiling some noodles right now. I just had a little bit of this organic fusilli corti bucati macaroni pasta, whatever. It's like this tightly bound spirals. I'll show you whenever they're done. But I just had a little bit left, so I decided to boil those to make a pasta salad because I still have some mozzarella pearls, some leftover tomatoes. Which reminds me, I have food out in the car. We got back from my parents' house. We did Easter dinner with my parents, and I just realized I brought home, I left them some of the focaccia. Everyone loved it. It was so good. I want to get like a flaky salt though. The sea salt like wasn't, I needed more. Also, I would add more to the dough because I feel like it could use just a little salt in the dough, which I would use that sea salt grinder again for that. But for the top, I feel like I need like a flaky, thicker salt. And I definitely want to try the rosemary version. It does take kind of a while, definitely like a weekend recipe because you have to do lots of like 30-minute wait times and stuff like that. But overall, it was really good and super easy. So we'll definitely be making that. It was like a crowd pleaser, whatever, loved it. But I'm gonna run out and get the food. But my noodles are going. I'm gonna make pasta salad because I have leftover mozzarella pearls, basil, balsamic dressing. I'll just cook up some chicken to go with it. Just the Tyson blackened. That's like the only chicken I can handle right now. I'm going through like a chicken neck anyways. But yeah, I just have ingredients for pasta salad. So that's what we're gonna have. That way I can have that for lunch tomorrow because I already know my dad's out for lunch. And I'll probably get some editing done on my lunch break. Also, I just baked let me show you. I just baked the granola bars. I feel like I wish I would have used or like ground up the oats a little bit. These are like the whole ones. Sometimes I don't love that. I think Morgan will really like them, so we'll see how we're feeling about it. But they smell delicious. So I'm gonna run out because I just remembered that focaccia is in the car. So I'm gonna go get it. And then hopefully the noodles will be done. And I'm just gonna throw the ingredients in like my little salad box and I'll put it together tomorrow. Okay, so this was the pasta. This is what it looks like. It's like long, little fat noodles. So cute. This would be so good with like a mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. These are the rest of the cherry tomatoes. I washed these already, so don't worry. I'm gonna throw those in there. That one's kind of gross, so we'll leave that one behind. Okay. And then I'm gonna do some mozzarella pearls. Probably plenty. So good. I'm gonna dump the noodles down in there. I have no idea how much noodles that is. It's just whatever was left in the box. I need to do a protein. I think I'm just gonna bring some Tyson chicken and microwave it at the office. So these are my two options. I have the Ken's Light Northern Italian. This one's super good. Or the Bolthouse Farms Classic Balsamic. This one's 30 calories for 2 tablespoons. This one is 50 calories for 2 tablespoons. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go Italian. I don't know, something about it is speaking to me at this moment. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna get some chicken ready. And that's that. And this little contraption container, I can link for you. It's really just it's for salads. The little dressing cup comes out. It's perfect. I got it off Amazon. They're really cheap. I want to say like $15 or less. All right, I just cut the granola bars. They're looking so good. I wish it would focus on the bar. There we go. Looking super good. So I'm gonna just put these in a Tupperware, and I'll probably put one aside for tomorrow's lunch as well so I can bring it with me. But I'm excited, and I'll give you me and Morgan's review whenever we try them. Okay, I just took off makeup, so bear with me. But I took a little nibble. It's really good. I really like that this is like a baked recipe with the 2 eggs. I just think it gives it a good consistency. Better than like the no cook, no bake ones I've tried in the past. So really liking these a lot. I'm definitely gonna bring one with me tomorrow. Might even be like breakfast with coffee. It'd be a little great snack. You could crumble it over some yogurt if you wanted. But yeah, I'm really excited for Morgan to give these a go. I think he's gonna love these and we'll be able to take them, whoops, that one crumbled. Take it with him on the road for work. So recipe win, very happy with this one. Also, that's probably the end of today's video. Sorry, it was like a mishmash, modge podge, random recipes, random things. But I hope you liked it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.